Hey dolls! So I'm back with, I believe this is my final top 5 drugstore products. Today it's lip glosses. I might be doing like high-end versions, but I'm not so sure yet. I haven't got like them planned out. But yes, today is my lip gloss one. Woo! So let's get started again. I'll go 5 to 1. So my number 5 one is kind of new. It's the Maybelline New York Colour Elixir, and this one is in 135 Raspberry Rhapsody, and it just looks like this. And it's a kind of a purple, purpley pink kind of berry shade, and it's got this little applicator, and the colour comes out just amazing. It's very kind of moist, and very good kind of like a berry, kind of a sheerish berry shade, great for autumn winter. So that is why it's currently in my top 5, and the products are amazing. There are several shades to choose from, great nude shades to brights to kind of darks, so I am loving this at the moment. At number 4, it again is a new one, and this is the Revlon Colour Stay Moisture Stain, and this one is in London Posh. Just looks like this. Now I presume that this was going to be kind of a more of a nude shade, but it's actually quite a gold shade, believe it or not. It's got a lot of gold shimmer in it, but it is fairly nude. I have it on my lips today, not that you can tell. I'm a bit blue. But it does have a gold shimmer in it. So I just kind of dab it out around. It's got a very strange feel to the lips, like it feels kind of a liquidy, oily grittiness, I guess, from the glitter. But once you blend it in, it does kind of give it a nice kind of like a rose goldy kind of coral shade, which I do actually love. For it to be called a stain is very misleading, because I've had to apply this about 4 times tonight, which is a problem. So I think that the stain part should just disappear because it doesn't stain. But I do absolutely love this. I think it's going to be great, especially for kind of like mid-autumn, beginning of winter, because it's got kind of this like crisp, like goldish kind of colouring to it. So I absolutely adore that one. So at number 3, it is the Barry M Loud Mouth Extreme Lip Colour in Screamer. Now this is super opaque, and that's why I generally take a little bit with like a brush and then brush it on my lips, because it is so very pigmented. This one is quite a coral colour, because I do like a lot of corally colours on my lips, because it just suits me for some reason. So I do love this, but they are super pigmented, very opaque. So if you're looking for like a very opaque colouring in a gloss, then I would definitely go for this. It does last quite a while actually. I think it's lasted on me a couple of hours, and that was like with eating and drinking, so I absolutely love this product. I would suggest for anyone to grab it while it's there. And there is 10 milliliters in here, but you don't need to use that much, literally just a few dabs and you're done. So you could use this for like, I think that this stuff would be here longer than 18 months in all fairness, because there is just so much product there. It's almost like the OCC lip tars. Or is that OOC? You know what I mean, the lip tars, just like similar to that. So these are amazing, especially at $3.99 I believe, or is it $4.99? They're quite cheap. Next is, they're in Superdrugs at the moment, but you can buy them on feelunique.com if you can't find them in your Superdrugs, but currently they're in Superdrugs that I know of. And it is the Tanya Burr exclusive collection by Eye Candy, and this one is in Afternoon Tea. This one's kind of a deep pinky nude. Again, it's got this kind of like applicator to it, like a very applicator. I say very, I don't really know why. It's kind of reminds me of Strawberry Chewits, the scent, and it does come out quite opaque, so I generally blend it in, but it is quite an opaque colour. I do have a few of these, and they are amazing, great. They're like $6.99, but it is great like colouring and stuff. So if you haven't already seen or picked up one, I would suggest you do, because they are quite an opaque colour, and they do have a range of colours, but I do see more of the pinky kind of colours in there. I wish there was a few other kind of colours, but this one is by far my favourite. That one's Afternoon Tea. And at my number one spot, it is NYX Butter Gloss. Butter me up with divine gloss that feels like it melts on the lips. And mine is in Apple Strudel. It just looks like this. This comes, is it a brush? No, it's a fairy thing again. Woo! Again, this comes out very opaque. It smells almost vanilla-y, but I'm not 100% sure. The colour of, again, is pigmented opaque. I think I said that. I class this one in because you can pick it up in drugstores in the US, but you can also pick it up online for £5. I picked up mine for £4. Obviously, I got mine in IMAX. I've got 2 butter glosses currently. I'm planning on getting more, but they are amazing. They feel so luxurious on the lips. They last for quite a while, and they keep your lips hydrated. And they're a perfect size to go in your bag, and they're just amazing. So that is my number one, believe it or not. And the colour is, again, it's very similar to the Barry M, maybe a little bit lighter. So you can see I'm kind of like obsessed with corally colours, corally pink colours. And that is it for my top 5 drugstore products, and I'm pretty sure this is my last drugstore product video, so it's been great, even though this video may be up in November and I'm filming it in September, so good props for the pre-filming, sorry people. And it's actually the same lighting, same outfit, same everything, because it's the same day. I'm terribly sorry, even though it's like months away. It's my very first one. So anyway, that was my top 5 lip gloss is. Let me know in the comments below which ones were your favourites, or which ones that weren't in there are your favourites. Because obviously, spread the love of the makeup stuff. Subscribe if you're not, because I've got videos every week. And what else? Like this video if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video, whatever that may be. Bye!